G'day, it's Mark and welcome back to the channel. And in this episode, episode 2 of the Ford FC LTD, we check out a few things with Jake. I've got the car in there. We dropped it off after bringing it back from South Australia. If you haven't seen episode 1, check that out. It's a pretty cool episode. Went from Victoria to near the South Australian border to pick up this 351 FC LTD 79 model. And so I've been doing a bit of work on it, more the mechanical work initially. So I wanted to make sure that, the transmission fluid was changed. That definitely needed changing. Also the diff oil and just generally brake lines, suspension, bushings, the brakes, because as you know, watching the first episode, or if you haven't, the brakes were not really operating. So Jake's fixed those as well. And a few other bits and pieces as well. So I guess the next stage after this will be, once I've got the car back, will be to, just drive it, see what it's like, make sure there's no other mechanical issues that need sorting, and then it'll go off to Brian, and then Brian will do some work on it cosmetically. So, it's a terrific car, but looking forward to getting it back. But anyway, sit back and relax and check out the progress while Jake's been working on it. Jake's put the headlight on there, or did you do it? No, Jake did, okay. I don't want to give credit to the wrong person, I bought a few bits and pieces for it today. So you reckon it's been reasonably well maintained?
Yeah, it was looking like it's had sway bar linking rubbers done at some stage
Okay.
because they're red.
Yeah.
Red.
The newer ones, yeah.
I cleaned down most of it. It's had a fuel pump put on it just recently.
Okay. Did you put the filter on the oil or not?
Yeah, I did. The filter.
Yeah.
What
What was the oil like?
It wasn't too bad, but there was a lot in there.
Oh, too much?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think they've been probably overfilling it.
Yeah.
So
Bit of a dent in the sump, but not too bad.
Yeah.
Like you see the P5 LTD, it's got a nice big...
That's what I mean. Like, it's not too bad.
Clean underneath, the floor's good, is it?
Yeah, there's no holes or anything. Like, it's
It's nice and clean. Yeah, that's fine. That's nothing.
Yeah. The uni joint too.
Oh, yeah, your dad said it was about to fall out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Luckily we didn't try and drive it, apart from the fact it had no brakes. Yeah. Okay, the shocks and everything. What about the brake lines and that? Do they look all right or
The
not?
brake lines aren't too bad, but
Right.
because of the old ones that have the springs and stuff on them, so they're not too bad.
Okay. So just leave those at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the front ones look a little bit worse than those ones.
I mean, if you want to replace the front ones, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got adherence up on the hoist.
Did you want me to do diff oil and stuff?
Yeah,
like
you
that?
may as well.
Yeah. I'm going to do a trans kit.
Yeah.
Oh, see the colour of the oil that came out?
Oh, yeah, gee, that's milky as.
Yeah.
So it's got water in it, does it?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's no good. What would that be from? Just, how would it get water in it?
It could have just been built up, just built up moisture from
Right.
starting and stuff.
Okay.
Distance and stuff.
Yeah, definitely do that, I think. Oh, it was going into gear all right, wasn't it? But we haven't driven it at any speed, like I'm not driving along.
No.
Hello. How are you?
It drops into all the gears properly. But,
Yeah. It sounds good when you ran it in the other night.
Yeah. I was going to say there's a bit of play see up in here. So I might have a look at that as well.
Okay. Oh, for the shifter, you mean?
just running those and shaking it.
Yeah, it's probably a bushing or something like that.
Yeah. Something.
Okay. Exhaust. Might get Brian up and do a dual exhaust on it later on at some stage, but
I was
that's...
going to say I replaced that clean because when I came in this morning it was hanging down.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. And front, yeah. Well, they look a bit old, but...
I was going to say the steering plate in this one, see that joint there?
Yeah.
See the,
Oh, yeah, I can see it, yeah. So you
I've
replace
got,
that
I've
or
got that piece, yeah.
coming, yeah. Exhaust manifolds and all that, they're all fine, aren't they?
Yeah, well it's like, it actually doesn't look too bad. The gaskets
Yeah,
are reasonably fresh.
that's good, yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
mean, like it's been cared about.
Yeah.
Which is
Like I said, I think he bought it off an old guy and then he hasn't really used it much because he was going to use it for parts. But I'm glad he realised it was too good for that, you know?
Well, same thing again, like these have been done at some stage.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Yeah. So if you
What's
look,
that?
If you look down on that belt, see
Yeah,
how the
yeah.
belt's
Oh, it's out of
forward?
alignment?
Yeah. So when you rev it, it gives it that squeak. That's what.
So does it need a
a
washer or
spacer
something or a spacer? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
something with it.
Yeah, because when the belts are not misaligned, I had that on my 68 300 and ended up throwing the belt when I was driving out of Detroit, which wasn't
And then
great.
just drives you insane.
Oh, absolutely. Hate that. The firewall looks good and everything, just a bit dirty and dusty, but
Yeah, like even in the channel, like it's all solid.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's very dirty, isn't it?
There's plenty of dust out there.
It is what it is. Yeah, it's sandy as hell. That's why I thought the air filter might have been full of crap. But you said it was all right, was it? Been replaced.
Yeah, got it out and tapped it.
Just tapped it. Okay, no, that's good. Yeah,
Yep.
terrific. Yeah, that headlight looks so much better. Terry got that, which is good. Also, from Global Trim, again, not a sponsor, I got today hold of decals for the FC Ford LTD. If you haven't checked that episode out, where I went to near the South Australian border with Jake and picked it up and brought it back, 351 FC. Check that episode out, it's really cool. And follow along as well. I will be creating a playlist for that car as we do work on it in the future. But yeah, I've just assembled the all these decals. It's amazing the amount of detail they go through, little Bosch stickers and Yazaki Australia electric test okay stickers, the fan, the obviously the inside of the boot lid or the trunk, and then the engine decal there with the 5.8. And even when it comes down to these, they sort of say what month of the year is it built, and they give you specific ones to suit the car, because they know all the variations, I guess, between the different vehicles. So that's amazing. Really impressed. And I also got the body side mouldings as well. We just have a look over here. I haven't unpacked these yet, but these are the body side mouldings. You remember they were missing on the what was it, the right rear quarter of the LTD. So I just bought a full set. So that's pretty cool too. So I hope you enjoyed that update on the FC LTD. Make sure you give the episode a like and hit that subscribe button as well, because there'll be a lot more updates on that car, including the cosmetic rejuvenation of the FC 351 LTD. Plus, check out the other episodes on the channel. There's plenty there. There's the P5 LTD restoration series. You can check that out on the playlist. That's still going. That's not over yet. There's a whole lot of projects. The Ford F250 truck, the 1957 Ford. That's a pretty cool old Y-block V8. Check that episode out as well. If you're into the auto history series, I know I've had a lot of people ask me when they're coming back. The next one that we'll be producing will be the VH Valiant and Charger. So keep an eye open for that. And as I said, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.